Alright, hello everyone. I'll show you real quick what we're doing here. I'm going to show you how to make a form that can process multiple tables. So just go to your form wizard. We're going to do the trinkets table here. So what I want to do is go down to trinkets, and I'm going to select everything that's inside of trinkets, except for that ID number. That's not a normal part of my attributes. Anyhow, we're going to get trinkets. We're going to get to the trinket stats. Now, I don't want to pull in my stat IDs. I don't want to pull anything that's a key. So I don't want anything on this form that people can mess with. That's going to cause issues other places. So here I pull everything in, but I put item ID back in. Restrictions, I just want to see the restrictions, not this restriction ID. So this is just a form to edit all your various stats, attributes that you might find on all the other. So like this is our game types. So notice no game type ID, just game types. And what this will do is allow us to make a form that can edit all the various fields throughout our database. So this is pretty cool, and I think this is exactly what we want. The problem is we can't use this form to create a new item. We're going to have to figure out how to make an item from scratch. So, and what it is, we have to set up a bunch of relationships. So, anyhow, I'm just showing you here how you can quickly modify. If you just hold control down, you can select all these various text boxes. You can kind of move them around some, make them look a little bit nicer. Obviously, this form has a lot to be desired, so we want to make sure all our forms look very nice. So anyhow, this will get us to where we need as far as to be able to edit our information. So this was actually pretty quick. It's just a matter of making the form look all nice and stuff. So what I want to show you, if I ever can stop editing here for a second. So what I want to do is actually I'm going to type in some of these blocks, and then I'm going to show you that as we type in here, we're actually editing the information inside our database. So I got to come out of layout view here. So what I'm going to do here, as soon as I go back to normal form, I'm going to put ZZ in front of this. So we're actually changing the attribute name for the trinket name. So now this is our key. So that's going to affect quite a few other tables, like the is type trinket. It's going to have its attribute change. We're also got has trinket stats. So I need to take a look at the trinket stat table here so we can see. Let's modify something here so we just make sure. So let's make healing. We'll take healing to 50. Let's throw in a description here. So the description's on item table, the healing's on the stats table, and the restrictions obviously is on the restriction table. So we'll just make sure that everything is updated like it should be. Also, when you make changes, just make sure you go one form forward or back, just so that you can make sure that the table actually took in the change. So if you look here, let's see, we should see ZZ. Yep. So our change took place here. Also, I'm going to find the trinket on here that we changed. It's right here. And we changed healing to 50, and it took 50. Now let's go over to items table. Actually, we got to go to is type trinket. We'll find out which item it is. So there's that item there. So we'll go over to item table. We'll make sure that description actually changed. me see that I did. Oh, so everything's taken. So right now I've made a trinket table. I have a weapons table. I was working on armor, and the armor was kind of not being cooperative. So I have to figure out there's something not quite right with relationships. So the relationships are really crazy. You have to set up the relationships correctly. That's why I couldn't make the tables. I had some things that weren't quite jiving correctly. So right now I'm working on making sure all the relationships are good. Let me show you how to use GitHub real quick, just in case you're not too familiar. This is just GitHub for Windows. So click on GitHub. Let's see what happens here. It's taking a second, sorry. Got a lot of stuff running all at once. Here's GitHub. Here's my uncommitted changes up here. So if you got uncommitted changes, just put it in the description, like I updated the trinket form. And then what you got to do is you got to commit the changes. It takes a few seconds for the changes to commit. And we're still waiting. I can go ahead and click on sync, and what I'll do as soon as the committed changes are done, it will go ahead and start syncing. So that's pretty much it. So if you guys got any questions, we'll figure out how to make new items here. Anyone can do it. Try it. See what